Hey guys, Chad Nicely here, and today I want to tell you about an opportunity I've had with a very good friend named Karthik Romani. Now, Karthik and his team, I first became familiar with him about 10 years ago. We got involved in some ClickBank launches. We've created some killer software. He's the man behind the scenes on a lot of the big launches you guys heard about, and software and everything else. And what we have to offer you today, he has nailed it out of the park. And this has to do with lead generation on Facebook. And you guys have all seen all the apps and the plugins that have come out on building leads off Facebook and then running them through a sales funnel. And I will tell you right now, if you are not out there cultivating and building leads and running them through a sales funnel, you are leaving money on the table. And this is probably the reason why you are not succeeding online, because you do not have a sales funnel. Now myself, I am constantly out there testing different things with different lead capture pages like you see here or here. And here's the problem, okay? These pages right here are hosted on my own server. And so when I come back over here to Facebook and I start utilizing their Facebook ads, like a lot of the marketers are teaching us how to do, Facebook penalizes me because they don't like me redirecting their traffic to sites hosted on my server. What Facebook wants to see is they want to see a page just like I have here on the screen, a lead capture page that is hosted on Facebook's server. And they will actually reward you when you start advertising with Facebook, because you are not taking their viewers and their clients off the Facebook platform. Now, I will tell you, being a graphic artist myself, not so much a coder, that to create a page like this takes a little bit of work. Unless you're really proficient with CSS and PHP and HTML and WordPress, this here takes a little bit of work. However, that was before Karthik and his team created the fan page list builder, and I'm going to demonstrate that to you here in just a minute. But what I want to point out is I am not even logged into Facebook, and I have this beautiful lead capture page appearing. Do you see this? I'm not even logged in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to a different browser, and guys, we're going to keep this video very short because I know your time is limited, and you can see that I've got this campaign right here. And I'm going to come over here to my fan page. Okay, we all know what a Facebook fan page is. You guys might recognize some of these other apps here, but we're going to go ahead and click this app here right off my fan page. And yes, you can change out those icons if you want, but you can see that we've got this beautiful interface here. And the first thing I can do is I can go through here and I can change out the template of my lead capture page. So you can see that we've got maroon, we've got blue, we've got green, orange, purple. Okay, but for right now, I'm going to go ahead and go to blue. And I want you to pay attention to these designs because they're different than anything else that you see out there. And that's going to help your conversions. You want to split test things, find the newest thing, and find out what does the best. Now, I'm going to show you some of the features that we have here with this app. Now, you guys have seen this technology before. We released this in our last plugin. I can see how something is being displayed right here on the screen, but if I want to change it on the fly, I can do that instantly. This makes it very easy. I can change my headline, I can change my description here, I can change out my title in this blue bar, I can change out my fields, and I can change out my bullet points down below. I have total control to change whatever it is I please. For my background type, I can do a gradient like it is now, I can do solid, or I can do an image. If I want to swap out this book right here, I simply click this button here. You can see that it's a 160 by 180 pixel. You guys know that we're big on graphics, but check this out. We have total control over this template. We can change out the heading color, we can change out the body, we can change out the form titles. Everything here can be changed. Now, before I go to the next step, I want to point out something else. Do you see this option right here? I can also go and upload my own template. This template here is 810 by 800 pixels. You guys know we're really big on Photoshop. We could take this into Photoshop and create a killer converting graphic in no time flat. So you have that ability as well. So now I'm going to come back down here. I'm going to click next. and you can see that here's where we're going to input our autoresponder code. And you can see that they've got a Weber, GetResponse, MailChimp, One Shopping Cart. The most popular ones are here. But here's the cool part. If you click I don't have autoresponder code, guess what, guys? You don't have to have an autoresponder. The giveaway list builder will actually save the emails that opt in, and you can export them to a spreadsheet, and then you can go and import them into other autoresponders. Very simple. I chose a Weber, of course. I put in my autoresponder code. I'm going to go ahead and click next. And now you see that we have a Facebook gateway. Look at this. You are just one step away from receiving my Outsource My World $49 value. All you got to do is click this like button here. You guys know what's going on here. But for some reason, if I do not want to have a gateway, I can come over here and I can disable it. The features are all the same. I can swap out this image. I can just go in here. I can change out the text. Very simple, guys. This app is as easy as it gets. So I'm going to go ahead and click next, and here is the best part. This is where they can actually download my book. Congratulations, here is your download link. All they got to do is click this button. Now, right here, do you see where it says upload product? This is what I love about this application. I can actually upload my book right into the app. They can download my book right here on the page. But let me tell you something else. We can get sneaky and play dirty, and we can go and we can put not only a URL to the download for the book, but if I choose to redirect them to like my blog or some other sales page or some other site, if that's the game you want to play, you have the option to do that. I think you guys are seeing the power with what I'm showing you here. Once you're done with this, you would simply click published, and that's it. You would be done. Now, let me show you something else. If I come over here to preview, we can see exactly what it looks like. And I can come over here to manage. This is the part that I love. We can have multiple campaigns. I can have a campaign for each one of those themes. I can change out my headline, and I can figure out which one is converting the best. If I come over here and click generate script, I can take this code, plug it into a WordPress site, and have that lead capture page as a pop-up on my blog. I will show you that here in just a minute. If I come over here to campaign link, this is where we started. This is a link I would give to somebody. It does not matter if they are logged in or out of Facebook. They will see that lead capture page. If I come over here, here is the email list I was telling you about. I can come over here. I can export these emails out of the fan page list builder into another autoresponder. But guys, check this out. I can come over here, I can click view statistics. We have all the statistics for how our lead capture pages are converting. Guys, everything is here that you need. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you. If I come over here to my blog, I'm going to go ahead and type in chadnicely.com. Watch what happens, guys. Okay, there you have it. So they're going to go, they're going to enter their name and email. If I have the fan gate there, check this out, guys. They are liking my fan page from my blog. Everything is here. They can download the book right there in the window. It is beautiful, state-of-the-art technology. They knocked it out of the park on this one. Now here's the best part. Even though I told him that you want to have this as a reoccurring service, residual income like all the other services are doing, I've paid as high as $70 for a service that creates a lead capture page that has half the features what you see here on the page. Karthik and his team decided to make this a one-time fee. You have access to this app, and you can create as many lead capture pages and fan gates on as many fan pages as you choose for a one-time low fee. Guys, this is a smart investment. 2 thumbs up. I highly recommend it. I want to see you guys get out there, start creating your lead capture pages, put your fan gates in place, drive them through that sales funnel. Guys, make yourself a success story. Keep us posted. I appreciate your time, and I want to wish you all the best of luck with the Fan Page List Builder.